Hello everyone, I'm Nibiria from Nibiria's Naturals and K-Swiss Evolutionary Empowerment, and we're going to do your empowerment message for the lunar eclipse in Scorpio, full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio, which is taking place tonight. So we're just going to get that message generally, and then we're going to do another video and see what the general message is for the elements: earth, fire, water, air. So I'm going to use my Moonology deck, and we're going to get a general energy. We're going to use the Moonology Manifestations deck to get some clarifiers, and we're going to use a little tarot. I'm hearing, you ever heard of Animaniacs? Animaniacs, it's a cartoon from like a long time ago. It used to come on as like a Warner Brothers cartoon. And I'm hearing at the end of that show, they would do the wheel of morality, like the wheel of fortune. And they would say, wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn. Show us the lessons that we should learn. And then the lesson would be something really random. But, and sometimes it sounded just really, it was just really silly. So, that being said, that coming to mind, I'm feeling like there's a wheel of fortune type energy taking place where they want to know morally, what have you learned? Like, it's what if you, over the course of this past year or so far during the Great Awakening of the Age of Aquarius, what have you learned? What have you learned about yourself? What have you been investigating? Or it's like self-study. What have you learned? Also, it may be something random. It may be something small and minute. Like, you might have learned something that you already knew, but now you know it on a whole nother level. Like, you might have known that you're pretty freaking awesome. But now you've actually began to tap into the awesomeness, and you're like, dang, I'm a lot more fire than I thought I was, on a confidence, high self-esteem type energy, where you might have been maybe second guessing yourself or selling yourself short. You're realizing your value, and you're not settling for less. So it's like, dang, I've been undercharging for my work. I've been, doing all this extra overtime, and I have not been requiring them to give me my benefits. And I deserve them. They need me, so it's kind of like that energy. I've been really not giving my best to this relationship. I've been kind of half-stepping. Or I've really been settling for, the bare minimum. Let me give myself some love. Okay. Nothing will come of this situation. Yeah, okay, so there might be a situation that, like I said, you've been selling yourself short on it. And you feel like, nothing's really coming of this situation. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus. I hate when it does that. It's probably looking at that giant eyeball. There we go. Okay, there we go. Nothing will come of this situation, but it's telling you, well, I'm gonna take this, since I flipped it over, to believe in the impossible. So maybe you've been staying in a situation or settling for something that you really feel like you deserve more. And I feel like this eclipse energy with this death and transformation energy of Scorpio, I think it's telling you, hey, sometimes you just gotta say, this ain't working. Let me try something new. Let me step outside my comfort zone. And you're beginning to look at the bigger picture. So you're going to begin to look at a bigger picture and see things from a different perspective. And they want to, I love when I see this card because there's an eclipse taking place here. And it's telling you to expect powerful change. So under here is like, hey, nothing will come of this situation. Let me step back. Let me look at the bigger picture. Let me see, what is it that I've been missing? What do I need to reevaluate? What do I need to assess? And then this is going to help me get my confidence up to believe in the impossible. And not only just believe in it, but expect it. I expect there to be a change. I've taken note that something isn't working. But I'm not going to allow myself to stay somewhere where I don't feel loved, where I don't feel appreciated, where I'm not getting what I deserve. Instead, I'm going to believe in the impossible. I'm not going to allow myself to believe that I can't have any better than this, that this is all life has to offer me. I feel like you're beginning to dream bigger. With this, look at the bigger picture. Yeah, I feel like you're setting your course. And as you're looking at the bigger picture, you're aiming at this thing. It's like you're really focused on that thing right there. That ain't working. It's like you put your life under a microscope. And that's why I'm feeling like this zoom out, looking at the bigger picture. That right there, that's the thing in my life that I need to address. That's the thing in my life that needs to grow. That's the thing in my life that needs to go. Whatever the situation may be, there's an arrow. There's an energy that is going to highlight that thing that has been holding you back and keeping you from moving forward. And once you fixate on that and you be like, boom, zoom in like, bing, that's the thing. Then I believe that is going to be like, look, it looks like it's highlighted right here, like zoom in, zoom in. Now it's like that little dream, that little goal that even maybe someone else told you, nothing's going to come with this situation. Like, you're not going to be able to do that. You can't open up a health center. Yeah, how are you going to do it? You don't have no money. You don't have a job. How are you going to open up a health center? That's my dream. I feel like you're like, hey, there's an opportunity coming back around with this retrograde energy for me to revisit this dream that I was told, that's not going to happen. I might have even told myself that and I gave up on it. But Spirit is saying, you remember when you used to believe that, and you used to want that spa? You remember when you used to want that beauty supply store? You remember when you used to want to be a nurse? You remember when you didn't graduate from high school and you didn't think, you were going to ever get a job because you didn't have your high school diploma? You remember that little thing that's been blocking you from getting that better paying job, that little course that you said you might take? It's like, go do that. It's like that whisper, if you build it, they will come. You remember that product that you said you was going to make? Believe in the impossible. You remember that guy that you had a crush on? You remember that girl you said you was going to marry one day? It's like, believe in the impossible and expect that powerful change. It's going to, look at that full moon, and then there's this eclipse energy. It's exactly what's going on. It's exactly what's going on. It's like, remember that little thing. Let me shadow out this moon. I'm going to do something spiritual. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. And then let me move this back. And once in a blue moon, your dreams come true. Expect it. This is about believing in your dreams. I'm hearing, your dreams ain't easy. You must stand by your plan. And it gets hard, yo. Just grab what you know. Stand up tall and don't you fall. You will know. You will know. You're going to know what this is that I'm talking about, because it's specific to each of you, but it's different for all of you. You will know. songs are downloading to me, but I can't catch them all. So many. Oh, wow. Why am I here? When I said I can't catch them all, I'm hearing gotta catch them all, Pokemon. Oh my goodness. I feel like you have so many ideas or dreams, or you have so many goals or so many blessings are coming in for you. You're going to be like trying to catch them like, I choose you, Pikachu. You know, I choose you, Pikachu, Pika Pika. And, you know, then the Pikachu evolves into something bigger, evolves into just exactly what it is that you need, want, and desire. And right here we have worked through your fears. Look at that. New moon in Scorpio. There's that Scorpio energy. And so it's like, okay, maybe you didn't believe in yourself. Maybe at some point you allow other people to get inside your head. Maybe at some point you got inside your head and you stopped believing in yourself. And it's like, hey, that little thing that's been nagging, that little idea, you know, that idea can be really big. That idea can really grow. That can really help somebody, you know. That can really help you. That can put you right in a position where I feel like there's a lot of abundance energy coming through here. And it's telling you to work through your fears. What's trying to peekaboo here? Balance your spirituality and practicality. So this is like, you can have that belief. You can have faith. But also you need to put the work according, like, faith without works is dead. So this is also telling you to put forth the effort with the faith. That's how you're proving that you got the faith. You're going to put forth the effort. That's why it's telling you to look at the bigger picture and believe in the impossible and expect the powerful change. Looking at the bigger picture, you're going to, you know, blow it up. Like I said, you're going to blow it up. You're going to look at it under a microscope. You're going to break it down with this balanced spirituality and practicality. You're going to break it down to segments and you're going to come up with a plan. Your ideas need a practical plan. It's telling you and your loved ones are safe. So some of you have not been stepping outside of your comfort zone, or you may not have been pursuing this because you feel like you needed to stay where you were. This could be a relationship, could be your finances, could be your job, could be, you know, just a state of mind, could have been just being a stay-at-home mom saying, oh, no, I'm not going to look for that job. No, I don't have anyone to watch my kids. You know, it's, you know, your loved ones are safe. You know, you don't let the idea or the fear that your family is not going to be taken care of, so I can't leave that job. I need to take care of my family. When it's been this nagging thing, like, you know, this is not where I'm supposed to be. Nothing was going to come of this situation. This place right here does not appreciate me. I want to do something big. You got to looking at the bigger picture. You like, I want to do something bigger than this. I want to be in a place where I have some growth potential. Also in a relationship, you don't stay in a relationship just because you're like, oh, we just stand together for the kids. Nothing is coming to the situation. You're not building together. All you're doing is arguing. You're not growing anymore. You're not happy. So you're discontent. So you're not manifesting anymore. You're not dreaming anymore. You're not working towards accomplishing anything because now you're in a depressed state. You don't really want to be there. So you have no motivation. Where there's no vision, what is it? The people fail, or the people, it's something about where there's no vision. You know, I can Google it. Hold on, let me look it up. You need a vision to move forward. If you don't have a vision, then you don't know where you're going. There's no set course. There's no expectation of a powerful change. It says when the wicked rule, the people mourn, the righteous. Okay. Who speaks? Where there is no vision, the people perish. This is Proverbs 29. Verse 18. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he. Okay, so it's like the law in this particular energy here would be a set of rules, a statutes of limitations, statutes of principles. You know, you'll be happy, but this is about that practicality, balancing in your spirituality with the practicality, having that vision, but having components to manifest that vision in a very logical way. Like, again, this is giving me that energy of manifestation. Yeah, I'm glad I said that. Let's get the Moonology Manifestation deck. Just a reminder, friendly reminder. I'm hearing Dory off of Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do? We swim. um, so let's see. Okay. Oh, wow, both of them upside down. Hold on. Assess the situation and go deeper. Interesting indeed. I said, just keep swimming, and we're saying go deeper. Assess the situation and go deeper. Okay, this is about balancing that spirituality and practicality. Oh, wow. I'm feeling a really big shift off of this energy, y'all. Oh, like my third eye just expanded so wide. It made me feel a little cross-eyed. Okay. Okay. This is giving the same energy here as look at the bigger picture, you know, and I was saying assess it, like put it under a microscope, like really sort of decide what it is you want. And then it's saying go deeper. And this go deeper is not just about sitting there being so lost in your thoughts that you never actually apply action. The going deeper is digging within yourself to believe in the impossible and expecting to change by making efforts, like actually making physical moves towards this. What does this say? Unleash your kindest self and leave the past behind. Right now, right, exactly. This is about positive self-talk, which is going along with this believing in impossible, like believing in yourself. It's about also returning back to like your most purest form, where you know, like as a child, could nobody tell you you couldn't fly like Mary Poppins? You know, could nobody tell you that you couldn't rollerblade even though you never put on a pair of skates? You know, because you believed in yourself. Just that blind faith. It's like, look, if I it, oh, there it is. If I can see it, then I can be it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly and leave the past behind. That nothing will come of this situation energy. And look, let me show y'all something. Look at that. Look at those people. They both seem to be walking away from something. Walking away from a negative mindset. Walking away from the past. Walking towards, like she looks like, and she's walking towards some kind of portal. And this person's like they're walking towards an entirely new world, or you know, a planet or something. They're about to be transported to another place. So it's like, this is not that old way that, you know, nothing will come of this. That is not your reality anymore. Like I'm seeing a shift in belief systems, but it's more so, it's more belief in yourself. Like none of this has anything to do with the divine, honestly. None of this has anything to do with your family, your values. This is about belief in self. All of this is about belief in self. This is about a shift that is taking place personally within you. Yeah. So, look at this, guys. We got Scorpio here, ruled by the planet Mars. Same planet that rules Aries. Work through your fears. Work through your feelings. I'm gonna look this one up, but let's see what popped out under it. And they're both ruled by the planet Mars. You know, so it's like warrior energy, like war energy, like fight your way through it. So this right here is fighting your way through your fears, fighting your way through the darkness, fighting your way through from the realm of the monsters. Y'all ever watch Moana? Is that Tamatoa, the crab, the giant crab, like this crab right here? Tamatoa said to Moana, and she's holding the heart of Tafiti. He's like, what are you doing here in the realm of the monsters? It's like you went there into the realm of the monsters because you have the heart of Tafiti. Okay, those people who haven't seen the movie, I'm not going to ruin it for you, but Moana believed that the ocean picked her. Emotions, the ocean is emotions, intuition. And, she said the oceans is my friend. And it's interesting how this is saying work through your feelings, and water is represented by the feelings. And this is very battling, like battle type energy, like warrior energy, like spiritual warrior energy, fighting through your dark night of the soul, your darkness with this Scorpion energy. And, Scorpions deal with the occult and dark stuff. So it may even have been, energies with belief systems surrounding spirituality and, having to I'm getting a download. So religion was actually like your foundation, but holding on to it as you've actually expanded past organized religion into spirituality, you've outgrown it. And you need to assess that these are fossilized belief systems for you. And you need to accept it, that you are destined for more and you are destined for different. Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. And 4 white mice will never be 4 white horses. Such follow our fiddly-dee of courses. Impossible. But the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and won't believe what sensible people say. And because these depths and dewy-eyed dope keep building up impossible hopes impossible, things are happening every day. You may be the only person in your family who broke out of that mold of, like I said, fossilized customs and belief systems. And you're walking away from that and you're creating something much deeper. Something that other people may not, you're advanced for your age or for the people that you're around. And you were meant to lead them out of this dark energy. And when I mean dark energy, I'm also meaning like being in the darkness, not being illuminated, not understanding certain things,